The 2026 Fiat 500X is far more than a mere appellation. It stands as a bold proclamation from Fiat that compact can be captivating, practical can be beautiful, and navigating crowded streets need not entail sacrifice. If you have ever believed that every small crossover on the market blends into one homogenized blur, prepare to have that misconception dissolved. Fasten your seatbelt, because this is anything but an ordinary city vehicle. It is a moving testament to Italian flair fused effortlessly with cutting-edge 21st century technology. Today, we embark on an in-depth tour of every contour, every stitch, and every engine note of this dynamic automobile. Trust me, you will want to keep watching. From the instant your eyes settle on the 2026 Fiat 500X, it performs a rare feat among its peers. It elicits an immediate grin. Its exterior exudes a lively confidence, conveyed through circular LED headlamps that seem almost to wink at you, a stance that is both broad and grounded, and sculpted body, panels that pay homage to its storied past without ever feeling antiquated. Fiat has preserved the distinctive DNA of the classic 500 series, yet they have injected it with the robust attributes of a modern crossover: beefed-up wheel arches, a more pronounced grille, and newly minted 19-inch alloy wheels that slice through the monotony of urban landscapes. These proportions achieve a near-ideal balance, just compact enough to navigate the narrowest alleys and parallel park in the tightest spot, yet sufficiently substantial to assert itself on the highway. And with color names as evocative as Amalfi Azure and Rosso Brillante, the 500X takes personalization to a new level, making each vehicle feel uniquely tailored to its owner's identity. Slipping behind the wheel, the Italian spirit intensifies. The cabin marries contemporary amenities with retro chic in a way that feels deliberate and thoughtful. High-grade materials abound, supple leatherette stretches across the dashboard, piano black trim accents the center console, and contrasting stitching on the seats injects a handcrafted touch. The exterior's round motifs carry over inside in the form of circular air vents, and dominating the dash is a floating 10.25-inch touchscreen infotainment display, sharp in resolution, rapid in response, and remarkably intuitive to operate. Wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto arrive as standard equipment, liberating you from tangled cables and clunky adapters. But the true triumph lies in how Fiat has reconciled enjoyment with everyday utility. Front occupants enjoy generous head and leg room, a series of clever cubbies and compartments pepper the cabin, and the rear seats fold nearly flat at the pull of a lever, instantly transforming the trunk into a cavernous cargo hold. Whether you are a weekend warrior transporting bicycles or an urbanite hauling home a day's worth of groceries, you will appreciate this flexibility. And when daylight fades, the ambient lighting system bathes the interior in gentle red or blue hues, aligning with your selected drive mode and enhancing the overall atmosphere. Under the aluminum hood, the 500X continues to defy expectations. Its heart is a turbocharged 1.5-liter mild hybrid power plant married to a brand new 7-speed dual-clutch automatic gearbox. Together, they muster 148 horsepower and 177 pound-feet of torque, figures that may not headline the spec sheet. Yet in a chassis this lightweight, they translate into brisk acceleration and eager responsiveness. The mild hybrid architecture delivers an extra surge off the line and ensures silky smooth transitions in stop-start traffic. Fiat has also fine-tuned the suspension and chassis, endowing the 500X with a planted demeanor on cobblestone parked city streets and genuine poise on winding back roads. Front-wheel drive comes standard, but an optional all-wheel drive setup is available for those who contend with slick surfaces or snow-clad avenues. Sound-deadening materials have been upgraded too, resulting in a remarkably hushed cabin on the highway, proof that this vehicle aspires to more than mere point A to point B conveyance. It beckons you to choose the scenic route. Turning now to the financial figures, Fiat has kept the 2026 500X firmly within reach. The base pop trim begins at approximately $26,000, while the more opulent Sport and Yacht Club Capri editions, when outfitted with all available bells and whistles, approach $32,000. At the upper end, you gain amenities such as premium upholstery, a panoramic sunroof, adaptive cruise control, and Fiat's latest suite of driver assistance technologies, lane centering, blind spot monitoring, traffic sign recognition, and automatic emergency braking. What emerges is a compelling value proposition, especially when set against rivals like the Mini Countryman, Honda HR-V, or Mazda CX-30. Factor in the improved fuel economy, around 34 miles per gallon combined, and the 500X does more than merely look good and evoke smiles. It proves sensible and efficient as well. Yet numbers and paint swatches only tell part of the tale. The true essence of the 2026 Fiat 500X resides in those subtle, almost indescribable details. Perhaps it is the precise steering, feedback that feels perfectly weighted, or the soft, melodic chime that greets you when you engage the ignition. It could be the comforting embrace of the heated seats on a brisk morning, or how routine errands suddenly take on an air of delight. From the tasteful retro Fiat insignias embossed on the seatbacks to the animated welcome screens that spring, to life on the infotainment display, this crossover exudes personality, an uncommon quality in an era dominated by sterile, tech-heavy interiors. Customization lies at the heart of the 500X's appeal. Fiat offers an array of factory and dealer-installed accessories, contrasting roof finishes, bicycle racks, sporty graphics, and interior trim kits that invite owners to imprint their own style. In effect, you are not merely purchasing an automobile. You are curating an experience, a lifestyle expression captured in steel and glass. Even the digital ecosystem reinforces this ethos. Through Fiat's connected mobile application, you can locate your vehicle in a crowded lot, lock or unlock the doors remotely, precondition the cabin temperature, and run basic diagnostics, all from the convenience of your smartphone. These thoughtful conveniences ensure the 500X remains relevant in a fiercely competitive compact crossover segment. In the final analysis, the 2026 Fiat 500X transcends its classification as a mere compact crossover. It stands as a reminder that small can brim with soul, functionality need not forsake form, and your daily commute can be something to anticipate rather than endure. True, there are vehicles boasting greater horsepower, heftier badges, or more cavernous interiors, but few blend charisma, innovation, and practicality as harmoniously as this. Is it flawless? Certainly not. Yet its delightful imperfections, those idiosyncrasies that spark an emotional response, are precisely what set it apart. If you seek a companionable, stylish, slightly unconventional partner for your urban adventures and weekend excursions, the Fiat 500X awaits. Thank you for joining us on this comprehensive exploration of one of the most character-filled crossovers currently available. If you found this deep dive enlightening, please be sure to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and activate notifications so you never miss our next automotive story. Until we meet again, choose a drive that leaves you with a smile. The Fiat 500X just might be the perfect candidate.